Maxx Mayfield, Mantanona, excuse me, of Michigan. Mantanona ranked 21st in the nation. Mayfield 18th. Mayfield a 53-38 career record here at Northwestern, 9-10 in the Big Ten. He's 8-3 so far this year, 2-0 in duels. The native of Lincoln, Nebraska, the redshirt senior. His opposition, Mantanona, redshirt freshman from Bermuda Dunes, California, 5-1 on the season, 1-0 in duels. Just talking to some members of the Michigan staff before tonight, and they were saying that Beau Mantanona thought he was going to be out for the season during preseason while he was grappling with his brother in a practice. His brother, of course, is Brock Mantanona, the freshman. They thought he had sustained a pretty serious knee injury. He went in for surgery, they opened the knee up, and everything was fine. And thus here he is. No score in the opening minute here at 1:65. Mayfield last time out lost in a 2-1 decision at Illinois. Just a brutal way to drop a wrestling match. They did win by tech fall at Purdue, though, in the match before. 17-2 was the margin of victory there. Two very different matches so far in Big Ten play. Mayfield was an even 17-17 last year, but did pull two upsets at the NCAAs, beating number 18 Connor Brady of Virginia Tech and number 16 Will Miller of App State, before then losing his next two matches to be eliminated. Still a very solid run for him. Second consecutive year being an NCAA entrant. 1 minute remaining here in a quiet first round out of that halftime intermission, so to speak. Mayfield 1 fall this year. Mantanona with 2 in 6 matches, so not somebody who's afraid to pick up the pace. Certainly a height advantage here for the Michigan man. Feels like much like the crowd are getting back to their seats and getting resettled after halftime. This first round has felt a bit like that as well. Everybody getting resettled and back up to speed with 10 seconds to go here in round 1. A round that will indeed end scoreless.
After 1, we are all timeout, no score.
No score after 1 between these two, not surprising. Would have expected a pretty even match here. Mayfield of Northwestern, his journey a bit interesting. He redshirted his second year on campus, so he competed as a first year before then taking a redshirt year, and then is now in his 3rd consecutive season since. No points either side there, as good work by Mantanona to grab hold of the leg of Mayfield. Now trying to keep him inside the combat area. And a yelp there from Mayfield. Could be in big trouble here, Mayfield. Is he all right? He didn't get pinned. It's a 2-point near fall. And we'll stop things here. So it's a total of 4 points. I believe I heard a reversal for 2 and then 2 near fall points as well, getting us to that 4 total. And now there's a blood concern. You can see it's all over the right forearm. No, not right now, excuse me. It was Mayfield who yelped in pain there, and he's got some of Mantanona's blood on his neck and shoulder. He'll have to get that wiped off before things continue. Couldn't see what happened there to result in stoppage. Let's take another look at how Mantanona might have gotten cut here. So there's the near fall on the reversal. Yeah, can't see anything there that would have drawn blood, but there obviously was some. Wasn't a long repair on Mantanona. We've got blood being wiped up off the mat. The mat and the wrestlers have to be clear of blood before we can continue. We're back underway with 1:20 to go in round 2. A 4-point lead here for Beau Mantanona, as the Wolverines look to at least level the score here to begin the second half of our program this evening. Mayfield gets the escape.
Mayfield, 1 minute remaining.
And a minute to go in the second round. And Mayfield find a takedown to level the score. Mayfield almost, and a great evasion there by Mantanona. So close to a takedown for Mayfield, but Mantanona did well to just tuck his arms in really and get some extra inertia on that spin and just spun right out of the grasp of Mayfield. We'll reset with 34 seconds to go in the round. Riding time not really a factor so far. Mayfield taking a shot, trying to lift Mantanona there, unsuccessful. 10 seconds to go in the round. And Mantanona flipped this to his advantage. Seconds ticking away at the end of round 2, and we will go to round 3 with a 3-point advantage for Beau Mantanona.
After 2, Michigan's Mantanona leads 4-1.
And we'll head right into round 3. Score ended this way, we would be tied at 10 apiece on the team scores. Mayfield looking to begin a comeback with an escape, which he's got.
One escape, Maxx, Mayfield.
4-2, Mantanona's advantage. .90 seconds to go. Mayfield looking for an opening. Mantanona looking to maintain good defense. Mayfield takes a shot here. Quickly wrapped up though by Mantanona. And we'll reset. A minute to go. Mantanona looking to hold on here at 157. A stalling warning against Mantanona. Looking for the takedown, not quite. Still doesn't have it. Michigan bench disagrees. We'll reset, and not happy Sean Bourmet. He thinks that should be 3 more points, and Michigan are going to challenge this. They're going to say they think this is a takedown. Both wrestlers can get a break while things regroup here. Bourmet in his 7th season at the helm, 14th season overall on this staff, native of Frankfort, Illinois, in the South Chicago suburbs. And the referees trying to decide if they made the right call to not award a takedown here to Beau Mantanona. No real motion yet over at the scorer's table. I think we might have another look, and we do. So right there is where Michigan won a takedown. I think the ruling is because Mayfield is up on that left knee. They're ruling that Mantanona did not complete it. He's asking for the challenge. Take another look. They want it right there. So before Mayfield turns back around, Michigan is claiming that that was enough to constitute a takedown before that spin by Mayfield. That's what the referees will be looking at. Beau Mantanona, last time out against Maryland, won by decision. He's at times split this weight with his younger brother this year, 165. And this is a tight call. The question really is there a moment there between where it looks like a takedown may have been completed and when Mayfield begins to spin? Is there a moment there where Mantanona has his legs over Mayfield and Mayfield isn't spinning yet? Let's take another look. So Michigan want the takedown right there is what they want. And Mayfield swings his leg out of the way. That right leg is never underneath the leg of Mantanona, which doesn't need to be, but this is right on the border. My gut instinct here is that this is going to be a call on the mat stands scenario, especially given how long the referees are taking a look at this. Hard to believe they're going to come up with a conclusive decision here. Meanwhile, over at the Northwestern bench, Mayfield getting bandaged up some more. I don't know if that's for muscle concerns or bleeding. Either way, getting some extra tape on that left tricep. Or excuse me, some less tape on that left arm. They're just going to get rid of all of that. And the review continues, but it looks like we may finally be about to get a decision here. There's 46 seconds left in this match.
After review, there was no takedown.
And the call does stand. It is 4-2 in favor of Mantanona. 40 seconds for Mayfield to change that. Mantanona looking to level the team scores. Mayfield looking to extend the Cats' lead. 30 seconds. Mayfield a shot, nothing there. 20 seconds. He's got to take another shot here, Mayfield. He does. Well defended by Mantanona. Mantanona just wants to keep time running. We'll reset with 10.3 to go and time running out here for Northwestern's Maxx Mayfield. Mantanona looking to improve to 6-1 on the season. Mayfield's got to go and he knows it. Less than 10 seconds. Stalling a point for Mayfield, but he's still going to need a takedown. It's 4-3, and that is how it will finish. It's a victory by decision for Mantanona, and we are all tied up at 10 apiece. Mantanona squares us up. It is 10-all with 4 matches to go.